más de 800 alumnos incoming este año, cifras, estamos en torno a los 2.000 alumnos que movemos con los alumnos outgoing, y esto significa que estamos ya en las cifras prepandemia, que estamos superando incluso las cifras prepandemia. Todos teníamos ganas de, efectivamente, de volver a la movilidad, ¿no? Muy feliz, por tanto, por estar aquí, por poder estar aquí después de esos 2 años. Ustedes están empezando además una experiencia. Aquí hay alumnos SICUE, hay alumnos Erasmus que vienen de países europeos, los SICUE de universidades españolas y alumnos también de los países extraeuropeos con nuestra convocatoria Mundus. Están ustedes empezando una experiencia que a buen seguro cambiará sus vidas. Se los puede decir este director, que fue Erasmus hace unos cuantos años, cuando yo era estudiante en la Universidad de Salamanca, y estuve en la Universidad de Lovaina, en Bélgica. Es una experiencia que realmente están empezando ustedes, una experiencia que realmente les va a marcar sus vidas, positivamente, por supuesto. Van a formar parte ustedes de esta universidad, que es una universidad abierta, que es una universidad internacional. Nuestras señas de identidad son esas. Estamos en el Atlántico, somos un pueblo de acogida, se integran ustedes en una sociedad, por tanto, abierta, y esperamos también recibir de ustedes pues lo que nos puedan aportar. Les van a dar algunas pautas posteriormente a propósito de la información práctica que ustedes necesitan en su estancia en la ULPGC. Yo les quiero insistir en alguna cuestión en particular. Cuando ustedes se relacionan con la administración a propósito de su movilidad, pues procuren siempre tener en cuenta un protocolo de correos lógico que implica que ustedes deben enviar un correo solo a un destinatario, porque la movilidad con estas cifras que estamos manejando, como ustedes pueden imaginar, genera muchísimo trabajo administrativo, y el correo es una de las cuestiones que más ocupa al personal de nuestro Gabinete de Relaciones Internacionales. En concreto, todas las cuestiones académicas que ustedes tengan, todas las preocupaciones, deben dirigirse en primer lugar al vicedecano o al subdirector de la escuela, al coordinador, en definitiva, Erasmus del centro, que es el que primero les debe responder a sus dudas. En todo caso, estamos aquí, tanto el personal del gabinete como nosotros en el equipo del vicerrectorado, para ayudarles en todo lo que necesiten. Pues sean muy bienvenidos, disfruten de su estancia y espero verles en alguna ocasión, en algún acto de los que organicemos aquí en la universidad. Gracias.
Muchas gracias, Javier. A continuación tiene la palabra el director de Campus Internacional, Lucas Pérez.
Muy bien, muy buenos días. Bienvenida, bienvenidos todos a este acto de inicio del curso de todos los estudiantes de movilidad de la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Simplemente para presentar la estructura del vicerrectorado y ofrecerles poder participar o estar atentos a los actos, a las actividades que vamos a organizar. El vicerrectorado tiene una estructura continental en la que dividimos nuestra actividad por continentes. Evidentemente estamos en Europa. En el ámbito de la política europea nosotros trabajamos muy intensamente con Europa Direct Canarias. Cristina Santana está aquí presente con nosotros y me gustaría presentarla. Cristina. Como ven, Europa Direct participa en los actos que organizamos en la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, más los vinculados con el tema europeo, y les ofrecemos a que entren en su página web. Es un punto de información europea de cualquier necesidad o interés que puedan tener sobre este tipo de asuntos. También en esa política, la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria este año está de enhorabuena porque ha sido reconocida por la Comisión Europea con el nombramiento de una persona, Alba Ramírez, estudiante de doble grado de Ingeniería IADE, y será nuestra embajadora EPSO la European Personal Selection Office es la oficina de selección de personal de la Unión Europea, y también a todos los estudiantes Erasmus les invitamos. Es evidente que ustedes están aquí porque tienen una vocación internacional, europea, europeísta. Les invitamos a participar en los actos que organicemos. También a principios de octubre, con las otras asociaciones europeístas que hoy les hablarán a ustedes, vamos a organizar un acto porque este año es el Año Europeo de la Juventud. Nos encantaría que en ese acto que haga la Universidad de Las Palmas hubiese muchos estudiantes de todos los rincones europeos y no europeos, esos 37 países de los que hablaba el Vicerrector, para poder organizarlo de mejor manera. Les invitaremos, les llegará la invitación al acto. También tenemos política asiática con los institutos, sobre todo con la actividad de los institutos Confucio y Quinseyón, en los que en Humanidades, por ejemplo, quienes estén en Humanidades verán la semana que viene una exposición del arte del corte de papel que hará el Instituto Confucio. También les invitamos a participar. En África, Germán Santana, como coordinador de Relaciones con África y director del Máster de Relaciones Hispanoafricanas, en los que también algunos estudiantes seguro estarán aquí, gestiona y dirige toda la política africana, y también con Latinoamérica la gestionamos desde el Vicerrectorado. Simplemente, brevemente, me gustaría indicarles que les hablarán de la política de idiomas, Soraya ahora, pero que el Vicerrectorado les anima a todos los incoming Erasmus, los que quieran mejorar su español, a seguir con interés los cursos de español que les hemos ofrecido, y hemos visto que han tenido muchísimo interés en seguirlos, en aprovecharlos y en poder mejorar su español durante este tiempo que estén aquí, que ya sabemos que es muy bueno. Básicamente porque quizás me han entendido a mí con la velocidad con la que voy hablando, y los que son extranjeros o no están tan habituados al español puedan hacerlo. Y por último, que estén atentos a los eventos que celebramos desde el Vicerrectorado. Organizamos eventos en todas las actividades que les hemos dicho, y por ejemplo el primero al que les invitamos será el día 3 de octubre con la inauguración de la Korean Corner en la Biblioteca Universitaria y con la celebración de la Semana de Corea, en la que tendrán una inmersión en los ámbitos académicos relacionados de la Universidad de Las Palmas con Corea, por supuesto, pero también en la cultura, en el arte, en los cómics, en la comida coreana, y les haremos llegar toda la información sobre ello. Así que bienvenidos, bienvenidas, les esperamos que se sientan, como decía el Vicerrector, en su casa y que participen en todas las actividades que les vamos a ofrecer para que su estancia en Las Palmas de Gran Canaria sea inolvidable en lo académico y en lo personal. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, Lucas. A continuación, tiene la palabra el director de Cooperación, Desiderio García.
Hola, buenos días. Hello, everyone. Well, first of all, I think it's time for just a couple of words in English. And I would like to welcome you all to this university that is going to be your home for a couple of months, maybe a year. And also, I would like to thank you for having chosen us. This university, University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, is a young university, but it's a vibrant one. You will see that we can show off a bit in some areas of research, because we can see that in the international rankings we can be considered excellent sometimes, but at the same time you will see that our setting, the environment where this university is located, is wonderful. So enjoy this, enjoy also the academic part, but also the personal one. You will spend here time, and you will have the chance to see that this society is very open, very hospitable. That is also one of the main attractions, and that is also an opportunity for you to take and to see that you can just develop personal friends, to experience personal growth at the same time that you are developing your academic skills and professional ones for the future. In this case, what I would like to say is also that this university is, as you may have witnessed so far, this university is oriented to internationalization. We like to cross border. We are in a wonderful location in the middle of 3 continents, so as interaction between Europe, America, and Africa. As part of my job, I'm in charge of the cooperation activities. Cooperation in many fields. For example, cooperation to development, trying to help the world with our small contribution, but also creating networks. This university is part of many networks with African universities, with European universities, etc. At the same time, we conduct a lot of projects, research projects, applied research projects, cooperation projects, and maybe even your university is one of our partners in those more academic projects, I would say. I think as part of this, and just going a bit deeper of what my colleague Lucas said, you're going to have some events, for example, these international weeks, etc. But at the same time, there will be some other events where we just try not to forget about the problems in the world. For example, we'll have in October the Eradication of Poverty Week, where we are going to have a lot of events, that is our hope, a lot of events where you can participate, trying to have a different view of the world, not seeing that, or just realizing that there are some people who are not so fortunate like us to be here, to enjoy this wonderful experience. Also, we'll have the Human Rights Forum in December. So that is kind of some other activities that you will see can complement your training and the development of your skills with sensibilization also to the problems in the world. Just to finish, what I would like to share with you is just my idea of what being an Erasmus or a CQ student can provide also, and that is just experience these islands. I think, as I said in the beginning, this is a wonderful opportunity to grow in the personal level, just taking but also giving, because you are going to meet many people, many students, local students, foreign students. It's an opportunity to share your language, for example. Well, English, French, German, Lithuanian, whatever you speak, can also a good way to teach and to learn also from other people. Maybe Spanish, of course, that is what we expect from you. Also, interestingly, because I was supervising a bachelor thesis about the topic, you can do tourism. It's amazing the amount of tourism activities that you're going to do. Explore our islands, explore Gran Canaria, explore the Canary Islands. Bring your family, bring your relatives, bring your friends. That is also a good opportunity to show the island. And why? Because one of the goals that we want to meet with you being here is that you become future ambassadors of the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria and of Gran Canaria and the Canary Islands. So my advice to you, please have a wonderful experience and work on your personal and academic goals. Thank you very much.
Presidio, many thanks. A continuación, tiene la palabra la directora de Política Lingüística, Soraya García Sánchez.
Okay, guys, good morning. I understand that I should continue talking in English. Is that okay with you? Yes? Okay, welcome, guys, to ULPGC. This is the abbreviation that you usually are going to be using here. And I'm really dealing with, in my job, with languages, international communication. And I would like to take this opportunity to invite you guys to also increase your foreign language, not only the Spanish language, but also maybe your English credited courses. For example, you should get your credited degree in Cambridge, for example, the Cambridge certification. Or I also wanted to invite you guys to take the opportunity of being here in Gran Canaria to get the diploma of Español como lengua extranjera, because we are an examining institution, okay? And I think it's a great opportunity if you're going to be here for 1 year to get this diploma, because it is internationally recognized, okay? You can really register in 5 different occasions. There are 5 different occasions that you can really check on the website. And I would also like to show you here on our website. If you go to studies there, you have a section for languages, for idiomas, and here you can see that apart from accessing the language school and the Spanish courses that you're going to be offered, you can also access some other courses. I'm going to show you here. Go faster, sorry. Yes. Yes, I wanted to make references especially to this section, courses and workshops. And especially here, you will see CC courses, which are really oriented to international communication and intercultural communication. And they usually, some of them are really funded for international students and national students as well. And they are really on different formats. Some of them are really face-to-face courses. Some others are fully online. But you're very welcome to really browse, this section on the website and make sure that you really take the opportunity to also get the diploma. In relation to the DELE diploma, I just briefly wanted to offer you the opportunity to browse the website. And if you see the DELE diploma, you know that it's really recognized by the Minister of Education here in Spain, and it's really run by the Instituto Cervantes, as you all know, and it's really internationally recognized, okay? There is different links, a lot of information that I'm not going to explain here because I'm very sure that you can really select all this information from your mobile phone. But the reasons, as I was starting this presentation before, are really important. You should get credited. Why not? Now that you're here for 1 year or 1 semester, just check the dates in which the exams are going to be running. It's going to be in the Humanities building, okay? Humanities building is one of the campus that we have here in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, and it's in the city center. You can really go by walk, okay? 15 minutes, a brisk walk, and you will do the exams there, okay? And as I was saying, it does not have a limitation of validity, so it's really internationally recognized, and it's very prestigious and accessible for example, postgraduate programs or for job applications that you may need in the future, okay? And I think that was all for me. You're very welcome. You will receive maybe a few messages from the.idiomas, even from the students, because we also work very deeply with different students to really provide all the information that you need. Okay? Thank you very much.
La coordinadora de Relaciones Internacionales, Cristina Echiri.
Hello, good morning, everyone. ¿Se me oye bien? Bienvenidos a todos y a todas. Me gustaría también hacer extensible esta bienvenida en nombre de todos los compañeros que formamos parte del Gabinete de Relaciones Internacionales. On behalf of all the people working with me at International Relations Office, I'd like to extend to all of you a very warm welcome. You have traveled long distances to be here, and we want you to feel at home at the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. We know how difficult it is to move from your home country, town, or city, and I assure you that the people working at International Relations Office are ready and there to assist you during all the phases of your exchange experience to make your study period the best study period possible. Our 3 mobility offices located in our campuses will provide face-to-face attendance and will inform you about procedures such as your learning agreement completion, enrollment, certificate of arrivals, your identity card, timetables, academy calendar, and much more. And they will answer all your queries concerning your administrative matters, okay? In the same way, our academic coordinators will provide you information related to academic matters such as grades, exams, professors, and so on. Each of our schools and faculties have organized welcome meetings to provide you with more detailed information and answer all your questions, and they will be held in the coming days. Como les decía, independientemente de estas charlas informativas que tendrán lugar en los próximos días en cada uno de los centros para recibirles, voy a adelantarles una información básica sobre el procedimiento de la matrícula y del certificado de llegada, que entiendo que es lo que más les preocupe a ustedes en estos momentos como estudiantes de movilidad a nivel administrativo. ¿De acuerdo? En relación a la matrícula, muchos de ustedes ya están matriculados y el resto lo estará en breve. La matrícula depende de las administraciones de los centros y van a distintos ritmos, y esa es la causa y el motivo principal por lo que algunos de ustedes ya están matriculados y otros no lo están. En cualquier caso, independientemente de que aunque no estén matriculados, pueden empezar el curso a partir del próximo lunes 12 de septiembre, pueden ir sin ningún tipo de problema, ¿de acuerdo? Aunque no estén matriculados. En cuanto estén matriculados, recibirán por parte de nuestras oficinas de movilidad, recibirán su resguardo de matrícula vía email. Y por favor, comprueben cuando reciban el documento, antes de firmarlo, que las asignaturas que aparecen en dicho documento son aquellas que ustedes eligieron en el acuerdo académico. Si hubiese algún error, para solventarlo, diríjanse a su oficina de movilidad, ¿de acuerdo? En este documento también aparece su usuario y contraseña para poder acceder al campus virtual y también su cuenta de correo institucional. Les recuerdo que cuando ustedes fueron nominados en su universidad de origen, recibieron en el primer correo por parte de nuestra universidad su usuario y contraseña. También, por favor, comprueben los horarios de cada una de las asignaturas, porque al elegir asignaturas de distintos cursos académicos es normal que algunas de ellas se solapen. En este caso, o bien cambian de grupo si es posible y lo solventan de esta manera, o tendrán que añadir o quitar asignaturas de sus acuerdos de movilidad, ¿vale? De sus acuerdos académicos. Para hacer estos cambios en sus acuerdos tienen un mes exactamente desde que comienza el curso, el próximo 12 de septiembre. Y para los estudiantes de la Facultad de Economía, Empresa y Turismo tienen tan solo una semana para hacer los cambios. En cuanto al certificado de llegada, que les interesa porque sin él no van a poder cobrar la beca cuando lleguen desde sus universidades de origen, se les enviará por correo electrónico desde las oficinas de movilidad y correctamente y firmado por su coordinador académico. ¿De acuerdo? Concerning your enrollment, some of you are already enrolled, and we hope no later than 1 week or 10 days, you are all enrolled. Even if you are not still enrolled, you can attend classes next Monday, 12 September, so don't worry, okay? You received your enrollment certificate via email as well, and please check the courses listed before signing it. In this document, you'll also receive your username and password to be able to access to Campus Virtual and your institutional email account. I remind you that they were sent in the first email you received from our university when you were nominated by your home university. Please also check the timetables of the courses, because in some cases they can overlap. If this is the case, you maybe can change the group, okay, or cancel and add any courses needed. You have 1 month to do all these changes to your learning agreement, and for the students from the Faculty of Economy and Business, you have only 1 week. Finally, I like to say that at the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, you will meet students from more than 30 countries, close to 40 countries, learn about different cultures, and I'm sure that at the end of your stay, some of you will come back, some will stay here, some will fall in love, or many, who knows. And for sure, many of you will make friends for life. What we like is to offer a true on-campus experience, because university study means relationships and means building a community. So I invite you to join our community now and for the future. Thank you very much for your attendance and for choosing University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria as your mobility destination.
Thank you very much, Christine. A continuación tiene la palabra la técnica del proyecto K131, Marilyn Jover.
Hello everyone, welcome. I'm very pleased and moved to see you there, as the last time we have done the welcome, or the face-to-face welcome day, have been 3 years ago. So you are the first one to be here in this fabulous place to attend this act. Thank you for coming and welcome. You are very brave and courageous, above all after the COVID-19 pandemic. So thank you again for coming. I will start first of all to thank all my colleagues from the International Relations Office who helped in preparing this act. Ako, Maria Ángeles, Sofia, Juan, Gloria, Tony, and my coordinator, Christina, also. Thank you for helping in preparing it. I would like to also thank all the academic coordinator of each faculty and my colleagues from the international offices who are working very hard for you to be sure to have a great exchange period here at the ULPGC. This is probably the first step in your adult life you are about to live, so enjoy it and be aware of lucky you are, okay? So now I'm going to introduce you to 4 main documents to give you some general information, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, so the first document deals with the list of the academic coordinator contacts and the list of our colleagues from international offices who are going to help you in being enrolled and some other stuff that you will have to do at the ULPGC. So, just for you to have, to get an idea, we have 3 colleagues, working at the international offices, helping the academic coordinator, okay? So for example, you've got Gabriel Godino, that I think that some of you know now by email. He's working for the Facultad of Philology, Facultad de Formación y Profesorado. Anyway, the faculty you are reading, okay, is helping all this academic coordinator. So if you have any questions, you can send an email to him, okay? I would like also to insist on the fact that all the documents I'm showing you today will be sent by email within 2-3 hours, okay? So you will also receive these documents. Now, for example, my second colleague, Rafael Rodriguez, who is also working at the international office, or the International Mobility Office, is helping academic coordinator from the following faculty or schools. Escuela de Arquitectura, Escuela de Ingeniería Industriales y Civil, and so on, okay? The third one is Sara Otero, who is helping also academic coordinators from the following schools and faculties, as you can read it: Escuela de Ingeniería Informática, Facultad de Economía, Empresa y Turismo, etc. You can also send her an email if you have any doubts in academic issues, okay? All my colleagues from the International Relations Office only deals with academic issues, okay? And the academic coordinator will be your main reference in changing any part of your learning agreement, in signing your certificates of stay, arrival or departure, okay? So now, I'm sorry, I hope that you are seeing it properly, but you will receive it by email, as I said before. This is the list of all the academic coordinator by faculty or school, okay? So you have the contact, his or her email address, and his or her phone number, okay? They are all in that list. Okay, now, the second document I would like to introduce you into is a document containing general information on the proceeding of your enrollment, okay? This week or probably next week, you will receive a pair of emails indicating when you will get the meeting with the academic coordinator and the proceeding you will have to follow to be enrolled, to make any change in your learning agreement, and to sign your certificate of arrival. So please be patient, okay? My colleagues are just coming from holidays, but they are working very hard for you to get all the documents you could need, okay? I also write down in that document okay, start of classes, holidays, and so on. But anyway, the academic calendar of the ULPGC is also published in the main page of the ULPGC, so you can get the information there. Now, the third document, which is maybe the most important. Okay, this is the place, the hour, and the person or the academic or coordinator with who you will have the meeting, okay? The academic meeting. So this document will be sent also by email, but in this document you can see when you will have this so important meeting with your academic coordinator. It's very important for you to attend this meeting, okay? It will give you, next to the colleague from the International Mobility Office, all the information you could need about enrollment and about academic issues, okay? Some of the faculty or school have not write down yet the place and the hour where you will get this meeting, but do not worry, you will receive an email from your academic coordinator to know when you will have this meeting with him or her, okay? Now, the last document. I know that a few weeks ago, and maybe last week again, you received information from the Aula de Idioma to follow the Spanish course, okay? So, just to remind you a pair of things. Okay. So you know that to get the level you have in Spanish, you have to enter directly into the Aula de Idiomas webpage to do this test, or you can also send them the OLS test you have done for your faculty, okay? Just to know the level you have. To be reminded, you've got the deadline to choose the level course is 11 September, okay? All the instructions have been sent by email anyway, okay? If someone didn't receive this information, please tell me and I will send it again. And just to finish my introduction, Spanish course, there are two groups. Spanish course, a first group will start on Monday and Wednesday on September 19, and the second group will start on Tuesday and Thursday on September 20. But do not worry, you will receive information from the Aula de Idiomas. Okay, from my part, my introduction has ended. You are all of them handsome. Enjoy your stay. Study a lot. We've got a very good libraries here. And see you next time. Thank you very much.
Berlín. A continuación tiene la palabra un representante del Consejo de Estudiantes, Samuel.
Okay, hello everyone. I am the Student Council representative. I'm in charge of the International Affairs, and I usually meet with all the people who has already talked to you, and I have to say I'm a little nervous, sorry for that. And I wanted to use these minutes to help you with some problems that are the ones you will face now in the first weeks. And they have already mentioned them, and okay, I continue. This doesn't work. No me deja. ¿Puedo usar esto? No, es que está bloqueado. No, está bloqueado. De hecho, la imagen que está en la pantalla no es la del proyector. Se parece, pero no es. No, presentación con diapositivos, pero... Ahora. Okay, great. Sorry for that. Now, I've seen that Marilyn has, in the second document she has shown you, there was a little section for this, and it's the Calendario Académico, and it's a document that you can find online, and it's published by the university, and there you will find when do the classes start, when they finish, when do they have the holiday period, which is really important for you all to check all your holidays in order to book wherever you are going in the island or visiting. So I hope you find this document online and check it out. So, and now I wanted to show you how to get the codes of the subjects, because even though you have already found most of them to make your learning agreement, you are probably going to have overlapping in your subjects, and you will have to change it in your learning agreement. So in order to do it pretty quickly and to not lose a lot of time looking for them online just by the name of the subjects, and you will not know if they are from a degree or from another degree, which is the double degrees that are different but can be what you want to fix all your timetables, you have to go in the main page of the ULPGC page to Estudios and Grados. Then I've chosen Ciencias del Mar. I'm not studying that, but just to make an example. And then you go in the left section to Estructuras por Cursos, and then you will find all your subjects. And from that, you can access your Proyecto Docente to look for everything you need to know if that subject is compatible to that one you are doing in your home country. And that's a pretty fast process, and I think it will help you a lot to change your learning agreement. And just to let you know, what I'm in charge really is to help you to get all your complaints and all your problems to them in my meetings. So I hope that you use my email, internacionales.cest@ulpgc.es. And anything you need, any problem or anything that you think we can improve regarding the reglamentos or everything that is tedious or you think you could do this better, I hope you reach to me so that I can propose to improve on that, which is what I'm really working on with them. And with that said, I hope you have a really good stay here. I'm also going on Erasmus in a month, so I understand you completely. And I hope everything will be fine here. Thank you.
A continuación, tiene la palabra un representante de la asociación AEG.
Está, pero no, ahí no está. Sí. ¿Vídeo se puede poner o no se escucha? Sí, se escucha. Ah, vale. Ah, vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ay, gracias. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Noelia Hernandez. I am the current president of AET Las Palmas, as now as the European Youth Forum in Europe, but we have like a sede here in Las Palmas. So, to know about us a little bit more, we are founded in 1985 in Europe, in Parlamento, in Brussels, and we are like the association that promote the program of Erasmus Plus that you are enjoying right now. So I hope that you love it. And we are have funded in more than 35 countries around Europe, and we have right now here in the local way. So we are voluntary, all of that, because we are NGO, as you know, and we are like the person that have to take the buddy program of University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. So what buddy program is? Buddy program is a project what we are making between the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria and the Vicerrectorado de Internacionalización, Movilidad y Proyección Internacional. And the thing that we want to make it is to create a friendship between a local student with a mobility student, okay? So thinking about that student, that local student will be like your first friend that you will have in the island, so that person will give you help, any things that you have doubts, go with you to the beach, to looking around to the island, and more. So if you don't be part of the buddy program, if you want to enter, okay, because the university send you like the email after summer, I think. So if you want to enter again, we are in open call. So you have, during this month of September, you have the opportunity to enter to the buddy program, okay? Don't worry for the QR code, because we are going to go outside in a stand, so you have the opportunity to check it and resolve your doubts. After that, we are going to planify a talk, a meeting with you, with Erasmus, to resolve all your doubts that you can have to get, for example, the certificado of empadronamiento, to get here in Canary Island as a resident and benefit all the discount that you have because in fly, to get the Bono Guagua Joven, to get the buses here in Gran Canaria. We are going to tell you about the different sports or activities that you are going to do inside the buddy program with the university, and much more. So please be attention of our social media of AET Las Palmas, because we are publish all of that information there. And if you need the information right now, you can access to your Instagram directly. And in the highlight of the important story, you have the first information about transport and accommodation, okay? So inside buddy program, we have social media as the Facebook buddy program, where we upload all the information, all the important information that you needed for the course, to start this course. And we have a WhatsApp group when you can find all the activities that we are making for you during this semester and the next semester, the whole year, inside the buddy program. So the next one, we have also 2 groups in Facebook. One of that is the General Erasmus Seeker group, official, from the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, where you can go there and publish activities, things that you want to do it inside Las Palmas. You can have like offer of different places, shows, wherever you want. And the second one is a group of Facebook where you can find accommodation, okay? You will have find here a big offer or flat and room that will be renting. And also inside you have the information if you prefer like to be in the resident of la University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. So we have a lot of activity preparing for you to have fun during this year, as the buddy meetings. All the activities that we are really making by AET Las Palmas is inside the buddy program, but is open for all the mobility students and local students that want to join us. So we are preparing a Let's Talk. It's a linguistic tandem here in Paraninfo, twice per month. We also are preparing like gincanas or different city tours to discover the mysteries of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria with us. It's probably that we will have like secret things that you have to recover. We have a treasure hunter also. We have every Monday a sport night that we are making in common with the ESLPV. Okay, it's another association that you are knowing to know after us. Aquatic sport, surf, bodyboard, paddle, surf, and other ones. We have also gastronomic routes in the different villages that we have in the island. Also, we have 21 villages, beautiful village that you are recording with us. And we have also hiking in ravines. We have a route by night, but an astrological night. Also, we have another type of activities, escape room, multi-adventure that we are promoting the team building and the cooperation between us, and also to have fun. So this is our calendar for the month of September. You have the sport night we have every Monday. The session served we have on Wednesday. You have on Thursday, as we know, the different ads that we are preparing as a linguistic tandem, and the information, the sessional information that we are going to provide to you. And in Saturday and Sunday, we are different type of activities. We are starting with the treasure hunter, after the Ruta Cumbre, that is hiking in the top of the mountain. We have our welcome day. It's a barbecue that we are preparing, and also the astronomic route. The activities, as you can see in yellow, are the activities that we are sharing, that put in common with the ESLPV. And the different activities that you see in green and in blue are the activities that we are making by us with the cooperation of the university. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt or question, we are going to be outside at the stand, and there are our social media directly. So if you have any doubt about the body program, you can send us an email or contact to us by this way. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. A continuación tiene la palabra un representante de la asociación ESLPV.
Hola a todos, somos dos representantes de la sección SLPV, yo me llamo Iván y ella es Laura, y lo primero de todo queríamos darle las gracias a la universidad un año más por dejarnos estar aquí presentándonos, y somos SLPV, una sección candidata a ESE en España.
Somos una asociación sin ánimo de lucro que busca mejorar la experiencia Erasmus en nuestra isla por medio de la creación de una comunidad conjunta, tanto de estudiantes internacionales como locales, por medio de la creación de actividades lúdicas, sociales y culturales. Es más, veo por aquí ya muchas caras conocidas, y es que desde hace 2 semanitas más o menos hemos empezado a realizar actividades como el Language Exchange, City Crawl, Ruta al Sur,
y muchas más que podrán ver en nuestras redes sociales, y también la universidad les hará llegar nuestro calendario de actividades. Por ejemplo, mañana tenemos una ruta por Vegeta donde podrán hacer una gincana, donde a su vez aprenderán historias sobre la isla, y por ejemplo el viernes también tendremos una ruta por la universidad, principalmente por el campus de Tafira, para que se empiecen a familiarizar con el entorno del sitio.
Por otro lado, ESE en España nos anima a participar en los eventos nacionales, como hemos hecho este año, acudiendo al evento nacional de Barcelona y el de Ibiza. Ahora, el próximo mes, tocaría el evento de Valencia, espero que muchos de ustedes acudan, y es una oportunidad para conocer cómo es la experiencia de Erasmus en toda España e intercambiar feedbacks. Por otro lado, tanto nosotros como nuestros voluntarios hemos realizado Erasmus, por lo que sabemos perfectamente en qué podéis necesitar más ayuda, en qué no, y sabemos lo bueno que es tener a alguien local que te diga a qué restaurantes ir, qué sitios emblemáticos visitar.
Por eso, desde nuestra asociación hemos creado una tarjeta en la que pueden aprovechar diversos descuentos en lugares emblemáticos. Por ejemplo, también actividades, por ejemplo, pueden utilizarlo para descuentos en gimnasios, en restaurantes, también en nuestras actividades que realizamos, y así podrán disfrutar de la isla de una manera mucho más barata, y sobre todo tener un listado de sitios a los que pueden ir que le confirmamos que son de calidad. Y bueno, muchas gracias a todos, y muchas gracias a la universidad, repito, por habernos dejado estar aquí, ya que somos una asociación que llevamos poquito en la isla y nos encanta poder presentarnos aquí delante de todos y hacernos conocer.
Y esperamos que al final del año podáis decir que os lleváis un pedacito de Gran Canaria en vuestros corazones, que seamos una gran familia al final de todo, y sobre todo les espero esta tarde en Teror. Tenéis el meeting point con nosotros en nuestras redes.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Por último tiene la palabra don Héctor Antonio Santana, creador de la aplicación Erasmus. Está ahí.
Okay, I will switch to English since it's better for you to understand me. First of all, thank you to the University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria to allow me to be here to present my application. It's a social network that I create for helping all the Erasmus students and SICUE and Mundus students to get in touch with them and to live the Erasmus better. But how was Erasmus born? As many of you, I was an Erasmus student not many years ago, 3 I think, in Slovenia. I don't know if there is someone here from Slovenia, Maribor, for be more exactly. And I didn't want to leave the Erasmus behind when I finished the Erasmus. And also there were many questions that I didn't know the answer once I arrived, or some roommates or people that I met only when I left the Erasmus or a few weeks after arriving. So I was quite a bit lost at the beginning. And that's how Erasmus was born. But what is Erasmus? Erasmus is a 100% Erasmus or SICUE application oriented for all of you and developed basically by Erasmus students, that is my case. And it's a place to meet new colleagues more easily because all of them will be in the same application. Chat with past, present, and future Erasmus students, and much, much more that you will be able to discover. What can you do inside Erasmus? Well, inside Erasmus you can enter suggested group chats that are groups based on your home or host university that the application will suggest you to enter and to get in touch with all of you immediately with no time to find on different social medias or pages. Chat with other Erasmus students individually, like you made in WhatsApp, for example, or in Telegram, if someone used that application yet. Post photos of your experiences and share with them in the same application, and also discover new places that all Erasmus students are sharing right now. It is not just an application for here, I mean, it's not just for Gran Canaria, it's for all around the world. So you can share it with your friends or your colleagues or your home university that are maybe in other universities. So they can share more experiences and make the application grow better and more useful. Where can you find it, or where can you get it? You can get it in the iOS and the Android Studio store, for free. It's now available and able to be downloaded. One of the most important things is that this is a project that I have developed almost alone, and it's still progressing. So it's pretty important that if you have any improvement, suggestion, or doubt about the application, it's pretty important that you share that with me, that I will read it by myself. Inside the application, you have here in your profile, in the menu, 2 buttons. That one is report back. If you find one, please tell it to me. I will try to fix it as soon as possible. And also to suggest improvement, because as I said, it's quite important because this application is just for you. And if you find it useless, then I need to fix it to make it useful for all of you. Where can you find us? Well, you have our Instagram, YouTube channel, that is where you're going to upload some videos, like videos about how to enter suggested group chats or suggest an improvement. Our website, that is already available, and our email. Thanks for hearing me. Thank you very much. I don't want to be more time here for you to enjoy. And remember that once Erasmus, you will be always Erasmus. And if not, look at me, that I have developed an application to never let that behind. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Para finalizar, le damos la bienvenida al rector de la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, don Lluís Serra, de voz.
Very, very welcome. I'm just landed from La Gomera. You know how many islands we have in the Canary Islands? How many? 7? 8? 8, because we include also La Graciosa. So I just landed from La Gomera, which is a very small island, but pretty one. So I really welcome you to University of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, but also welcome you to the Canary Islands, and I hope that you are going to enjoy your stay here and to have time to visit not only Gran Canaria, but also the rest of the islands. My name is Lluís Serra. I'm originally from Barcelona, but I'm in Gran Canaria for the last 28 years. I'm professor of public health and preventive medicine, and now the rector of this university. Tenemos una ubicación geográfica inmejorable. Gracias a ello, las Islas Canarias siempre han gozado de un gran ambiente cosmopolita, como empezaréis a ver, y ya incorporadas a la historia europea desde el siglo XV. Las islas fueron hogar de numerosas gentes venidas de múltiples latitudes y que esperaban encontrar aquí la paz y la tolerancia que les eran negadas en sus tierras de origen. Estamos hablando de judíos, de distintos tipos de poblaciones. Ahora ustedes pueden disfrutar de este ambiente de gran tolerancia, de esta sensación cosmopolita que brinda pasear por las calles, plazas, parques y playas de nuestra ciudad. Y esta es una ciudad abierta, internacional, moderna, la sede ideal para una universidad joven como la nuestra, pero muy ilusionada, con un pasado y un futuro prometedor, que abraza todas las ramas del conocimiento y que trabaja cada día para ofrecer lo mejor de sí a ustedes, que son nuestra razón de ser, nuestros estudiantes. Ustedes han tomado una importante decisión para sus vidas académicas y personales y nos sentimos honrados y agradecidos de que nos hayan elegido como su universidad de destino. Somos una universidad plenamente integrada en el sistema universitario, como saben, de la Unión Europea, a la altura de cualquier otra de nuestro nivel. Somos una universidad moderna y dinámica, con un amplio programa de estudios oficiales propios y de extensión universitaria, incluido, como verán, el servicio de deportes. También tenemos unas bibliotecas en distintos campus. De remarcar que la biblioteca del campus de Tafira ha recibido el premio a la mejor biblioteca universitaria en España. Salas de informática y de estudios de libre acceso y, por supuesto, las mencionadas instalaciones deportivas, también dotado de un potente campus virtual, como ya hemos podido ir viendo. Estamos en el siglo XXI, pero ya pensamos en el siglo XXII. Y de alguna forma, y me salto un poco el guión, el acto de hoy es muy importante para nosotros. Porque nosotros entendemos que el futuro de las universidades europeas pasa por alianzas entre universidades. Y en la medida en que ustedes encuentren aquí un destino, nos ayudará a configurar estas redes entre distintos países, ¿no? Sin embargo, ya saben que no solo de estudios vive el hombre. Y aquí también tendrán la oportunidad de crecer personalmente, de descubrir esta isla singular que la llamamos un pequeño continente y los variados tesoros y secretos que oculta, ¿no? Aparte del mejor clima, unas aguas de océano maravillosas y gozar de los manjares de su gastronomía. Espero que el presupuesto les dé para disfrutar de ello. Again, for those who doesn't speak fluent Spanish yet, I someday will be soon speaking Spanish with, if possible, with a Canarian accent, if possible. I would not like to finish without reminding you that Gran Canaria has a wide cultural and leisure offer, a climate that has been considered the best in the world, and some beaches that are also among the best on the planet. So we invite you to study, obviously. Gran Canaria is an island to study, but also to enjoy the island, to eat the island, to clean the island, to surf the island. I hope you're going also to improve your surfing level. And so do not forget to taste the cheeses. The cheese in Gran Canaria is excellent. It's rated one of the best of the world, really. The fishes, the papas arrugadas, potatoes, with mojo. So we are a little bit hungry now. Thank you, really thank you very much for your attendance and welcome to Las Palmas de Gran Canaria University. Muchísimas gracias por su atención y su elección. Bienvenidos a su casa, la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Bienvenidos al corazón de esta casa, el rectorado de la Universidad de Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Intenten repetir conmigo ULPGC. ULPGC. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Tenemos, hay un brindis fuera, tenemos a little cocktail. I don't know which kind of a beverage they include, but it's a time for a toast for your stay, okay? Gracias.